Hi everyone, it's Vanka, and today I will show you the junk journal I made for Lori. She's just a girl from the Bay here on YouTube. I will link her channel below and hop on over to her channel if you don't already know her, because she is an awesome crafter. She makes very pretty journals, and I really like her style, so I highly recommend it. And she and I agreed to do a one-on-one swap and make a vintage shabby chic junk journal. So this is the one I made for her, and this is my second time filming it because the first video got way too long. So I will try to speed it up a little bit and just ask if you have questions about papers or embellishments, things what I have used, and I will also link some Etsy and Cibet stores below the video where I have purchased some laces and blings and stuff. So, but please ask. I'm happy to answer your questions if you want to know. And this is a book that I found at the thrift store, and I have used the cover as it is. I ripped out the pages and I have used some of them, but we will get to that inside. The closure is ribbon. I will take that off so you can see the image here more clearly. And the cover is from a paper bag that I got when I was having a trip to Riga a few years ago, and I just loved this image that was on the paper bag. It was from a soap store, and I have saved it because I think it was so pretty, and I glued it on and treated this cover with this ocean lac varnish semi-gloss. So that's it, and some laces that I have dyed with avocados, and as you see, it's quite interesting how the colors turn out differently on different materials. And also if you keep the avocado in the water for a couple of days, my experience is that if you try to dye something the next day, the color gets darker. So if you will try dyeing things with the avocado, just try it out and see what you like the best. And I have glued on a metal heart that had some pearl strung around it, some pearls, and just used tiny ribbons and laces and tied around it to make this shabby chic look. And also fasten a little charm. It says made with love. And these flowers are from Wild Orchid Crafts, and I have painted them with a little bit of gesso, and I have some metal corners here. And on the back is just some scrapbook paper. I have had this for years, and it's kind of embossed, this pattern here. And the spine, this is the first time I tried this pamphlet stitch, and I am quite pleased with the result. And as you see, it has 3 signatures, and I have tied these ends in some bows and glue them up like they make a fan, if you can see. And just some small charms. These I got from Shabby on Cibet. The heart was from my stash. And inside, here we have some free printables on the inside here. A freebie mini file folder, and this calendar was also a freebie, and I have backed it with some paper doily, and this is wallpaper, and it's quite shiny. I don't know if that shows, but I like the feel and look of it. And this butterfly was from Karen. Thank you, Karen. And here is the original page from the book, and a little tab here that I got from a Happy Mail swap from Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. A little tag, and I have wrapped each signature in some sort of closure, and this is very, very soft. I think it's wool, a woolen thread with a metal embossed charm, and it was originally around a candle I had bought. So the book was called Evensong, as you see, and here I have glued on some lace trim, and this trim here is dyed with beads, and beautiful butterfly, and the charm is from an earring of mine that I've never used. And here we have more scrapbook paper, and the little kitten here is from Matilda's paper. And I have just put a tag inside and glossy accented this bird and gave it a crown. And every page is it's tea dyed, and also used Tim Holtz Distress ink. I think it was old paper, yes. And I have also used the distress tool around the edges, and some of the pages I have used my scissors that has this pattern. And here is a tiny envelope I got from Leah. Thank you, Leah. So I just kept it like it was. It says Leah's Creation. And here we have also a paper from the book. What was funny, this book was divided into 3 parts, so I thought I would try to use that. And part 1 says the singer, and I tried to make a theme following the name of the chapters in the book. So this is about the singer or music. So I have a freebie, this bird that sing, and music freebie also, and this is from my stash, singer. It's not about music, but it's singer. And also this tab here was from Leah. Thank you, Leah. And the washi tape here was from you, Lori. Thank you. And here we have just a tiny stamp that says memories. And this this piece here I recently got on a napkin swap from Maddie. Thank you, Maddie, and I thought it was perfect, so I used it here. And I glued on some paper doily, and I have sprayed some of the pages in here with homemade gold spray. My first attempt making it with water and gold paint, and just tag with backed with wrapping paper the stars and follow your dreams. This image here I printed on glossy photo paper, and the heart here is from Tilda, and some stickers. It's a bird cage up here, and I also found a sticker that has a bird with a key in his mouth so he can open the cage. And on the back side, these are some cutouts from gold paper doily and freebie angel wing, and this is a cutout from a curtain of mine. And here I have some ephemera from this Prima coffee break, and it says it's time for a break, and this tag was also from Michelle. And some tickets from Robin. Thank you, Robin. And every single piece in here are distressed with both ink and that distress tool. And we open up. This is an envelope, and I have glued on some tea filter. And here we have a coffee cup from Tilda, stickers, and some sticker letters says coffee question, and here we have coffee. Inside it says, or maybe she wants tea, so I glued on a tea bag, and this little charm here, another coffee cup from Tilda, and inside here we have not a surprise, a tea bag. And I also put in a couple of kitties from Tilda. I know Laura's girl, she loves kitty cats. So here, and so it was coffee, tea, or can you see this, or me? It says or me. And here I have a pocket, and inside I made her something. This is also from the Prima coffee break, a fine special edition, and behind this washi tape is a mirror so she can see herself, and I have glued on this frame holder thingy so she can hang it up if she wants to, and some pretty lace. And on the back is this negative strip from some old photos, and these are fussy cut out of a washi tape I also got from you, Lori. Fly high, it says. So that was kind of pretty, I think. Some old tatting, it's broken, but it's shabby chic, so why not? And here I have a printable that I bought on Etsy, and I have glued on some lace to make a skirt for her dress and some gold thread. But let's go inside this envelope. Here we have a freebie, and you see this girl, what she has in her hands. It's some thread, so I gave Lori some baker's twine, and now when I saw this image I came to remember what we did when I was a kid. Maybe you did these things too. I will show you. I have not forgotten my what do you call it? So I will show you. So I will make this we call Stairway to Heaven, and I'm quite surprised that I still remember how to make. No. Oh, I will try again and concentrate. Let me see. It's called Stairway to Heaven. Here we go. Can you make this? I think it's cool. And also I know, remember when we will take it apart, it has to be in the middle like so. If not, it will be just a mess. So that was just for fun. And here we have more stickers, a little birdie with a tiny tag, and some paper for journaling, some tuck spots from book paper, and also this is printed on glossy photo paper. And here we have a freebie printed on some acetate, and made a pocket here with some journaling. And a tiny stamp called says like. And this is the back of the first signature, paper bag with some window here and buttons. This is so pretty. It's also a free printable, and I have sewn on some buttons, and as you see there is a button outside the frame, just because I wanted to, and because why should it always be perfect, and a little bit for fun. So on the back is just I backed it with the wrapping paper and also glued on this cutout from Peon Design. It is. Yes. And this page is also from the original book. And some washi tape, chapter 1. And also this says, is there anything in the paper? I think that was fun, so I had to glossy accent that part. And these glasses are also from the Prima coffee break, and it has the word glasses, so I put some glossy accent. And this book must have been some sort of educational book, because some of the words have these cursive letters, and on the right here it has the Norwegian meaning, so it's a story. I think it must be for learning Norwegian, so English, I mean Norwegian to learn English. Now Lori can learn Norwegian. And this is just some wrapping paper. Next signature is bound together with this black ribbon, and I have this black lace here. Hard for me to get in frame. I will show you. It was the only black lace I had, and it was quite annoying because it was too small to use for anything at all. So I just made a bow here and a little tiny charm that I have taken from a necklace. And this is also wrapping paper, and some metal rings I glued around the word ring, and this paper here is about the war, and you will see why soon. It's part 2, it's called The Fighter. And here we have I made also from wrapping paper just some banner here, and I have glued on a cross that I have glossy accented, and this is a warrior, and as you see he prays, and I just put a tiny heart on the horse, and this heart here is just fabricated out of some brochure, and it has a tiny word inside on the side. I don't think you can see it. It says courage, and it's glossy accented, and just some journaling cards inside. This was originally from some Italian food. It has had lenses inside. And here I had this napkin fabricated, and at least I thought I had. But when I glued it on here, I realized that I didn't finish fabricated cutting. So that really annoys me, but it was too late. I couldn't do anything about it. So you see, it's not perfect, but okay. And this arrow here is from a necklace as well, a metal piece. And here we have a tag with a fly or a bee, and this is something I don't know the English word for. We use it when we paint the walls and stuff. And inside this envelope, I won't open it because it's just some more tilde pieces, coffee cups and things like that, and a tiny little metal tag that was on a clothing. It says it has a C on it. So this is also a fighter of love, maybe. And here we have more ephemera from Karen here, and here are more from that material, and this is also fussy cut out of washi tape and glossy accented, this tiny fly here and some bling. And this music paper I got from Lisa, thank you Lisa, on our tag swap, and it has a title that had the word rail on it. And then I came to think about trains, and I had this train ticket from a trip I had to Oslo. We don't have trains here where I live, so I just put them in here. And this bee is from a freebie, and I fabricated it and glossy accented it. I really think it's cool. And this is interesting. And this is just a tiny paper piece, and this is a glassine bag, and I have decoupaged a napkin on here. And this is the first time I have decoupaged napkins without treating the surface afterwards, and I really like it because now it feels just like a napkin. It's so soft. I really like how this turned out. And this is also a freebie, a wooden nickel, it says, and it has an Indian. And this is a tattoo. This was from my kids. When it's old, they never used it, but it's a tattoo that's meant for your skin, and I thought it has a sword on it, so I was trying to follow the theme with fighter and stuff, and I thought, why not? Let's just try. So I put it on there and dabbed a wet cloth over it, and it works perfect. And this piece here is not paper, it's Norwegian wood. Yes, yes. I took this from my a piece of wood that I use when I fire up in the fireplace, and peeled out the outer part, you see, of the wood, and I think I also got that layer and managed to separate it into 2 or 3 layers. It's really, really soft. I love it. So I made a pocket out of that. And here we have more freebie and a couple of tags, and this is a picture of California, Cabrillo Beach. Somehow it reminded me of Lori, so I had to put it inside here. And here we have something inside the bag, and that's this one. And I really love this image, fearless it says, and I copied the cover of a small notebook that I got from a friend, so it had this picture on the front, and just glued on some ribbons and things from my stash, and inside I have this. That's also from that paper bag from Riga. You see, it's a soap, and inside is soap leaves. That's not from Riga, but it's soap, and I thought that was kind of funny, and so I wanted to put that inside of there. And now I will try to speed up. This is from a magazine, and you see it's a girl on a fishing hook, and that's also kind of fighting or hunting at least, and some scraps that I have sprayed with some gold paint. So now she's on a hook, and this is also from the things fishermen use. And paper doily here I got from Irene. Thank you, Irene. And here are more free printables with the V and plain pages, which is hard for me to keep them plain. I don't know why. I have to work on that, because I always want to put more and more and more things. And this is just a little place for journaling, and this is also from a magazine, and that's a fighter too. And inside here we have a paper bag from Robin. Thank you, Robin. And a tiny little booklet with some freebies that I have for Secret, and some paper and more wood. Yes, and it also has a pocket here, but there's nothing inside. And a gold paper doily, and some pieces of different paper. And you see what this is, a tab from a soda can. More paper. And this is some wrapping paper, and this is from Tilda, more book paper, and an envelope, My Life Today, and that has more Tilda stuff inside. This is from a napkin, decoupaged. There is the back, and the third signature is tied together with a ribbon from a stash. And another freebie, this envelope with I put a heart on it, and that also has some Tilda stuff inside, and this is from Tilda as well. And this is a freebie from Ephemera's Vintage Garden. This was a ticket from Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. And part 3 says The Lover. And here we have more from that Prima coffee break. And a gold paper doily inside here. And a tiny little heart. And here we have some decoupage on some paper doily. And here, this is also from an Etsy store. And some scrapbook paper from my stash. And this is also from Tilda. And a pretty stamp. See the flower smiling. And this has a pocket, and inside I have glued some book paper, and this is some envelope with a ribbon around it, and this also has some cutouts inside. More from the Prima coffee break, and the stamp moment, tiny feather stamp. Some wrapping paper, and this is scrapbook paper from my stash, and a border, three-dimensional border down here, and tab, and now you must keep. This is a tiny metal thing that I took from curtain ring. Isn't that just cute? So I used it as to bind it, and now I will open it. Ta-da! Isn't it cool? I love this idea. Yes. Oh, it says relax. Oh, it's so hard to get in frame here. It has these letters that I have stuck inside of in here, and also this coffee cup, and it says relax. And the paper here is wallpaper, and this I have fastened with magnets, so she can take it off and hang it up if she wants to. Maybe you can see. Relax. And I thought this was very fun. Very fun. So I hope Laurie likes it. So it's just big surprise inside. I like surprises. And I always like to come up with new ideas and stuff. This is some handmade paper, wrapping paper again, a tag, and some more stamps. And yes, I should never have done this. I tried to stamp in this after I have bound it together, and that didn't go very well. So it's not pretty, but I tried again on this side, and I have covered it with washi tape and just some paper, as you see. And here are just some paper, and this was also from Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. And here more mistakes, so I also glued on washi tape here. See the flowers smiling. And here we have more book paper. This is also fussy cut out of washi tape, back side, and here we have a free print ball that I have fussy cut and put on here. This is from that Prima coffee break and Enjoy the Good Life. I cut out of a clothing tag. So a sweet little note, enjoy the good life. Here is the back, and this is my favorite of all times, napkin. I don't have many left, and I don't think I can find it. It's very old. I had it for years. So I used the same method, just glued it on and have not treated the surface. And this is also from my curtain. So you can imagine how my window looked like now when I cut into my curtains. No, just kidding. Yeah. Okay. And a border from some, I think this is handmade paper too. And more magnets here. Opens. This is, I know, this is handmade paper. And a little gift for Lori. This is a tag that came on clothing. I have showed them in my videos before. I don't have many left now, but it was years ago. A Norwegian clothing brand had a collection called Vintage Stories, and I really like this one, and now I have to turn it my way to read. It says, going through the jewelry box in the attic of her grandmother's house, she found them. Couldn't help it, she just cried out loud. They are so beautiful. And I made a little envelope. This is also an image from a napkin. And inside here is a gift for Lori. It's a couple of earrings. And if you want to see them, then you have to jump over to her channel, because I believe she will make a video of this when she gets it. So that's it, and now I will hurry and say thank you so much for watching, and I hope you are all well. I hope you like this as well. Most of all, I hope Lori likes it, and please leave a comment below, because that always makes me happy. Thank you. Hope you're well. Bye bye.